Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about what's called BingoBaker. And I chose this one because it's a really efficient way to create bingo cards. And the purpose of it is it provides a fun, creative game for students. I mean, what student doesn't like bingo, especially when prizes are involved? So obviously this site here is used by teachers to create the bingo cards. And for this specific technology tool, you actually don't want to create an account unless you want to pay a fee. The perk of actually creating an account is it will make more than 8 different cards for you. So without an account, you can only make up to 8 bingo cards. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you how this works here. So first things first, we always want to give our bingo card a title. And with me being a math teacher, I'm going to go ahead and title this Solving Equations. And then you can also edit the bingo here. I like to call bingo matho in my classroom. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And if I go ahead and click on this button right here, you have the option of changing how many boxes you want. I'm going to go ahead and choose 3 by 3. Make it short and sweet here. Down here you have the option of adding a new row if you would like. I'm going to not do that. And then I always click this button here. It says the center square is the free space. If you unclick it, then the generator will put it in a spot of its choice. Here's an option to where you shuffle just the numbers or words in each column. However, I like mine to be all mixed around, so I'm not going to check that. So let's say that I'm going to have my students solve equations. So out of all 9 equations, let's say one answer is 0, the other one's -1, 10, 5, -4, 3, 20, -100. So I've got that all filled in. And you don't have to do just numbers. I mean, this could work for any class. You could also type in a word or letters. And then what you want to do after you've got that filled out, you're going to hit generate. But let's assume that you made a mistake. Then to delete something over here, it says, or let's say you want to put pictures into here. So let's talk about that. So all you have to do is take an image off of your desktop or computer and drag it into the slot. So I've got an image here, and let's say I want this image to be in this box. You just drag and then let go, and now it's inserted in. But let's say that you don't want the image in there anymore. If you click on the box and on your keypad you hit Alt and then delete, it'll delete it for you. So that, again, that's Alt and delete. So I'm going to go ahead and hit generate from here. And here it has nice, generated it and put the numbers centered for me and looks real pretty. So over here, what it'll do, you have the option of printing without the bingo title or with it. And it only will do 8 without an account. But then you can also take this link. You take this link up here and copied it and sent it to your students, they could pull this up on their laptop and they would click this button here and they have the option of playing online instead of you having to print out all of the bingo cards. So if I click this button, Now they have the ability to play online. So, and if you click on a box, it'll highlight it. So let's say that they solve an equation and then they get 0 out of it, then they would click on that box. And then they could fill in their free space by clicking on this box, and so forth. Let me go back. You also have what's called a call list. This is so nice because this is what you will be using. If I click on this, so this is, you know, all the answers to the bingo cards, and you could print this out and put them, you know, in a bucket and draw them as you go. It makes it real nice. And here's the print option. And then you also have what's called the clone and edit. So let's say you want to make another copy of this. All you have to do is click on this button. And then you can obviously go back and edit your bingo game if you need to. So that's pretty much all that this little technology tool does, but I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is primarily for, you know, addressing students' diverse learning styles, since they have two options. They could do a printout one or they could do an online one. It also personalizes it, and which is ISTE T.2.C. And it's also a way, or I've selected this as an assistive technology to support student learning, which is ISTE C.3.D. So I hope you consider using it. Thanks.